Hello and welcome to Don't Starve. Don't Starve together was a little bit too hard, so we're going back to regular Don't Starve. Um, yeah. Yeah, Don't Starve together was really hard. Um, this is going to be my intro video, and the whole point of this series is, again, to be about a once-a-week posting, and I'm going to be trying to beat the game, is the plan. Because I don't have all the characters unlocked, I'm missing a couple here. And I would like to rectify that. I'd like to get those characters under my belt. And we're just going to play as the character I'm best with, which is the gentleman, the scientist, Wilson. So let's just get right into it. No. Okay, there you go. Yeah, but I'm Nicholas, also known as Liquid Life 413. Yeah, if you're new, hi, hello, welcome. Let's just get right into it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a wild ride. I'm going to be trying to show you guys what I do to prepare for winter. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. If you have any tips for me, you can leave it down in the comments below. You better find something to eat before night comes. I don't know what voice that was. Oh, well, here we go. So, step 1, you want to get flint, twigs, and if you see any berries, grab them. Day 1, you want to get flint, you want to get some berries, and you want to get yourself some twigs. Preferably you want to have at least 3 pieces of flint, because then you have enough to make an axe and enough to make a pickaxe. The reason you want enough to make an axe and enough to make a pickaxe, in a second, let me just, there we go. The reason you want enough to make an axe and a pickaxe is because an axe takes just 1 twig and 1 flint, while the pickaxe takes 2 of both of those. And you need an axe to get wood, and you need wood, the logs, to make yourself a fire, which is of utmost importance. The darkness will kill you, so tip, don't go out when it's dark. This is a rock, which is useful. We're going to need to find a lot of these. This is a plugged sinkhole. It's an entrance to the underground. I've not experienced much of the underground, so I can't really help you there. But hopefully we will experience it together. You can left-click on an item to get... That's a wormhole. You can left-click an item to run over there and pick it up. You can also hold left-click and you'll run around like so. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. Hopefully you can, because you can see everything I'm clicking on before my character actually does it. Pick that up, Wilson. This is a graveyard, and this is what we're looking for. We're in the money now. This is a gold rock. You can see it's gold because there's the little veins of gold in it. In a graveyard, you will find gold quite often, like you can see sitting on the ground over there. And we'll run through there in a second. A few things you're going to want to know. Winter comes quickly in Don't Starve. It's full-blown winter day 20. So that's how many days you have. You have 20 days to prepare. Things I recommend you have by then, and I will try to get them in this playthrough, are an icebox. You want to have some farms if you can manage it. You want to have a science machine, an alchemy engine. If you can get one, a prestidigitator, and the insanity machine, but those are much lower down in the list of requirements. To kill a turkey, you can drop some berries and stab it with a spear. I don't have a spear yet, so I'm going to ignore the turkey. It's an alright source of meat. To find Chester, he's like a portable pet chest. he's awesome. You have to follow any road you find nearby, because he will generally spawn on a road nearby where you started. And he's really useful to have, because on a full moon, you can actually make him better. He starts out as just a portable chest, which is awesome and amazing. But you can upgrade him by putting, on a full moon, if he has 9 blue gems inside him, then he will, if he has 9 blue gems inside him, he'll turn into the Icebox Chester, which means he will basically function just like an icebox. This is really cool. We found 5 ropes by this skeleton, which is nice. Another bonus about rocks, they drop flint. So now flint is just not going to ever be an issue. But use rocks for a lot of things. So it's a good idea to collect as many as you can, as quickly as you can. When I play Don't Starve, quite often I will devote entire days to doing one type of activity, which is a fine way to play. There's nothing wrong with that, as far as I can gather. Like, since I'm near the gold right now, I'm just mining a bunch of gold. I have 5 berries, so I'm not going to starve. And the gold's here. I might as well take it now. Only problem is I'm going to run out of space. There's a bunch of gold here, so we'll have to come back, because it's getting pretty late, and we need more twigs and grass. Let's head south. Let's head back south. We're just going to ignore any gold we find for now, because we need to find more twigs and some more grass. Yeah, and these videos are going to be every week, once a week, at the least. At the most, just as often as it happens to happen. More twigs, more flint. Ooh, a breezy vest. 48%. That's nice. That's a nice little piece of equipment to find lying around. So by winter, you want to have those things I listed, and you also want to have a good supply of grass and rocks built up, as well as silk and beefalo wool if you can manage it. Because silk is good for top hats, which are good for sanity. Silk's also good for some other stuff. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make camp right here. And in the night, I recommend you cook up some berries, and if you have anything nearby, you can chop down trees and collect resources in the night as well. Don't let your nights be wasted doing nothing. Try to always do something every night in Don't Starve. Whether that be sleep, because you can make a sleeping bag and it restores sanity and stuff, or something else. Like right here, I just chopped down some trees. You gotta keep in mind, don't chop down too many trees, because otherwise a tree guard will spawn. Pretty sure there's a hidden value for tree cones or whatever, where if you chop down too many trees, the god of trees will spawn and try to kill you, which is generally bad. Don't really want that happening. So we have a plugged sinkhole here. We have a wormhole here. This area looks pretty good. We want to find our place to set up base now. Yeah, that's what we're looking to do right now. Oh, sorry if I just made a loud noise. I might have hit the mic on accident. My apologies. Every time you look at the map, the time pauses. So you can look at the map as long as you like. That's another hot tip I got for you. So I'm pretty sure this area is where one of the parts are, which is going to be one goal I have. I have a goal to advance worlds, but I also have the goal of finding Maxwell's Door. Maxwell's Door, when we find that, that's when this playthrough is really going to kick off, because that's when we enter challenge mode, which is important. Challenge mode is how I'm going to unlock more characters to play as. And if you guys want to see me play as a special character, leave a comment down below. Maybe I'll play as one of your favorites. Who knows? Yeah, but now we really got to focus on where I'm going to be setting up my base, which is an important decision to make. Once you know that, you can start collecting up berry bushes for yourself and setting up your future little area where you're going to survive winter and all that, all the good stuff. Flowers, when you pick them, the reason I haven't been picking flowers is because they restore sanity, and you can also get sanity from inventing things at the science machine. And this I know Wilson does. I'm not sure if all characters do. I'm pretty sure they do. I mostly play as Wilson, so I only know stuff about him, really. Sorry. I'd love to tell you more about the other characters. I know Wigford only eats meat. There we go. I just wanted to eat that before it got bad. So that's a cool little area. We're gonna explore over by the coast. A good thing to do is try to map out as much of the map as you can, as quickly as you can. So one way I do that is I start by exploring the coastline, because if I know where my world ends, then that's half the battle. Carrots will be found in the ground occasionally. I'm not sure if they continue spawning throughout your playthrough. I know at the very beginning they're scared about the thing. If you ever see a 3x3 grid of something, that means you're near a pig settlement. Oh my goodness, this is a blessing. So we've got pigs nearby. I think. Pretty sure there should be a village of pigs in here. Oh, fantastic. Get out of here, turkey. So pigs are one way to get poop. You can get poop from pigs, which is nice. You can get poop by feeding them food. So this is a really nice area. Only problem about pigs is during the full moon, they turn into werepigs and will try and kill you. So during a full moon, you don't want to be near this area at all. That is just bad news for you. Just stay away from the pigs during the full moon. Promise you, it'll save your life. If you want to see a werepig, then sure, come see them on the full moon. Enjoy. Full moon might be the best time to kill them. Which is kind of interesting. Rabbits. Rabbits are important. They're good to settle next to because you can catch them and they give you a little bit of meat. When you're insane, you can get beard hair from them. In fact, if you're not Wilson, it's the only way to get beard hair. Which is a little bit important to make a meat effigy. But quite often I don't ever get that far. Let's pick that sapling. So I think we're going to settle nearby this plains. I don't like settling in the plains because then it makes it harder to catch rabbits, I find. Weird little thing that happens to me. So now we're looking for where we want to place down our place. Really, is what we're looking for now. This area is quite green and nice. I like the light green areas because at night it's easier to see everything. I apologize if you just heard my phone vibrate. So this place looks pretty nice. There's a road. Oh! Like this? Yeah, it was like that. Okay, I fixed it. There we go. There's a road up here somewhere. So we'll settle right down here, right south of this road. Yeah, we'll just smack ourselves in here. So when I know where I'm going to set up, I like to put my fire pit down, and I like to put my science machine right next to the fire pit, like this, so I can do science at night. I like to prototype backpack as my first thing. It takes up your chest slot, but it lets you carry many more items. Anything I'm not going to be using immediately, I like to put down on the ground. I like to prototype a spear right away, if I can. It's a very useful thing to make. And I like to prototype a log suit right away, so I'm prepared for any combat I might come across. Another thing you want to prototype is the shovel. Very useful. As soon as I have my base figured out, hot tip, nearby, I will plant all my pine cones down. You only need to plant about, you only need to plant 6, but I always plant all of mine, just because it's more exciting that way. And we are going to light those on fire as soon as they are ready, as soon as they're stage 1. I don't wait till they're this big, I wait until they are stage 1. Because that is more than enough. I promise you. So now we have these tools. Once you've prototyped something, since I'm not near the science machine, I can make a shovel now, where I couldn't before. So it's really good to prototype stuff. Since I already have rope in my bag, I'm going to prototype rope, just so now I know how to make it. It's a good, important thing to know how to make. If I can, I'm going to chop down this tree. I think I'm close enough to the fire where I can see. There we go. So we got that done. Because this is going to be my burning trees. I'm going to have some trees planted nearby that I'm not going to burn. I'm going to use those for farming wood. Okay, so that was a lot that I just did there. But the reason we want to burn those trees is for charcoal. I'm going to explain some stuff right now before the end of the video. And we want charcoal so we can build a crock pot. Crock pot, super useful thing. Thought we're going to need stone for it. So I'm just going to find those right now. We're going to need more stones, actually. Because we also want to build an alchemy engine, which requires 2 stones. Oh, and just a gold. Well, look at that. 1, 2. So now we have all the stone we're going to need. And we just need some planks. So we're just going to need to chop down a bunch of trees and then in the next episode, and we should be good to go. So as always, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions for me, leave a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.